You lose that, right? Then I'll find you now. Yeah. It'll be
I'll give that 3.
I'll do it. And what about you?
I have a feeling I've been found.
Mon Dieu. Are we just about getting the games?
Oh my god.
I'll be here all day now. I've already been knocked out now. Yeah, I know.
So weird soon, but you know what it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got Kyle versus Crispy.
Yeah. Zozu versus Yoshi on small battlefield to begin with. This will be an interesting one. Immediately with the dash attacks though from Crispy.
I can't say I'm very familiar with the way the Yoshi and ZSS mechanic go. But I have a feeling it's mostly going to involve Crispy leveraging sort of that amazing ground like sort of airspeed ZSS has to kind of like try and withstand or like intercept most of Kyle's air launches.
Yeah. Also using that little bit of range advantage ZSS will have over Yoshi.
Yeah, but right now Kyle's actually doing a pretty good job of sort of running rampant all over Crispy, and there's a disadvantage there. He had a really good tech chase that earned him a bunch of percent early on.
Oh, Crispy is starting to get back into this a bit. Just looking for something at the moment. But
The big issue right now is he's kind of like he was stuck without stage, but obviously now he's managed to get it back. But now he's been sent off stage again, and now he's stuck on the ledge. Back up, he does get that, so he does manage to sort of take back some kind of defensive measure. But now he's stuck at the ledge again. Does manage to poke through the up B.
Yeah. Now going to see what Chris can do here. He's now got stage control. Tries to put the down there, not going to grab anything, but instead just gets the forward tilt, a bit of percent.
Yeah, he's sort of going with that forward tilt right now. It's like pretty quick, pretty safe option, sort of kind of get Kyle in that disadvantage that he's looking to put in. Right.
Yeah, just constantly using it. And
he's doing it again. It's like probably such a really good tool against much of Yoshi's grounded option.
Yeah. Also, it's got quite a bit of range on it, so it can just yeet Yoshi away.
Forward A does fall out the second hit though. So.
Let's go for the down smash to just stun him, but not going to get anything.
There's a good parry into a neutral left and try to put Crispy on the back foot now.
He's going to get back now.
I am very
little grabs. 5% on both.
Well, the back hit actually does manage to drag him down. He went from the forward air trying to capitalize on shy. Get nice parry again. Neutral air, not quite dead though.
He's going to make it back. Up airs. See what Chris can do here. Gotta go for the down smash once again. Coming out the laser. That's not going to kill.
Good DI on a Kyle's part alongside being a heavyweight. Does manage to survive that.
Ooh, and then up air.
Yeah, captured the end lag. Up there. Take the first off of this game.
Yeah. Very nicely done. Let's see if Chris can make a quick response. That's the word. I am dying to death. Response to that, and make sure that there it is. Yeah, 6% only gained from Kyle on that advantage. So in the end, nothing too much lost from Chris.
F tilts when popping up into the air, but you flip jump to get out of there. Up air shield. He was expecting an aggressive option. I was. Didn't quite manage to catch it, so it was a gamble that didn't quite pay off, but it wasn't quite a big thing, so trading up there as well.
Yeah, putting in a lot of damage at the moment.
Down two, he's got tank chase, catches him with the egg, the flip jump gets the impulse frame.
Yeah, flip jump is a very just good panic option that you can do just to get away from the opponent.
It's near to punish his jabs against his shield. I like the way he's sort of using the small battlefield platform to create these like interesting angles, like the egg. Yeah. Up tilt catches the up B. This is pretty dicey for him.
Yeah. 121 now, most will kill.
I imagine he tried to go for a neutral air action, caught by Samson's.
Oh, just get the down smash. That nearly actually caught. That would have been interesting if it did. Grab to get it back.
Nice.
Up there's a lot of up airs coming out there. Oh, there's the
smash.
Smash.
Up B.
Not gonna kill.
Not enough. Yeah. Good DI went towards the corner of the master, so he go off the side.
Yeah. Forward tilts once again. Tries to fire the laser just to catch him. Doesn't get in it, but how a dash attack. Gonna capitalize.
Oh, not quite enough. Yeah.
A lot. Throws out the laser once again. Neutral air. Still not dead. Carl living to 5% at this point in time.
Nice use for Yoshi's mobility off stage, sort of like slip around those edge guard attempts.
However, Chris was doing a very good job of
He had
keeping up
so much end lag on that grab, but he ended up sort of used the opportunity to sort of get stage control back. Yep.
Or up air.
Yeah, that was a traded up there, definitely. He's on a super high percent. Oh no!
No, he's back. He is Yoshi.
I thought that had a lot more end lag there. He did nice back
9%.
lane, tapping on the percent. He tries to go through tech chase.
Up throw.
Up throw. Pro grab out shield.
Still, there's a lot of percent put down on Chris through that interaction, so I'll have to see what he can do. Carl now looking for something else. Just but a lot of
There into up smash. Yep. Confirmed. That'll be the gap.
Yeah. There's a bit of damage. Just jumping. Just jumping. Fishing for something.
I'll be catching him while it's hanging on to ledge for too long. I didn't quite manage to catch the line.
Gonna get back with the spot dodge, but in the air dodge, but then gets caught. Gonna just run back, try and get stage control. Carl over the back as he's being very oppressive.
Against
his leg.
He did have his jump.
Down there. Have to go for the up smash. Not gonna go have anything. Egg once again. Nothing out of that.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Punch that.
Very nice. Just trying to read where he's just going to go with these flip kicks.
Could have punished that grab again. Obviously, not 5 minutes.
Right, the stun.
Back here again. Stayed pretty high as well, so he's risking kill from nothing. Runs into his shield and expects.
Oh, back end. Not going to kill. That is, though, the eyes.
Drifted straight into that. Kyle thing.
Yeah. With those eyes coming in play. The eyes of Yoshi always being the spike hitbox. So, very nicely done. We'll have to see what the adaptation from Chris is going to be in this next game. And what stage is going to be picked. I'd expect both Zero and Yoshi to like similar stages.
They will I think they do kind of sort of stages where they have like platform,
Town City.
Town City.
Yeah.
Obviously, with hazards on for this tournament, the platforms will be moving rather than static as they usually are.
Very interesting.
Transition as we all know.
Yeah. Always love those animations coming out. We love them. Nice little touch.
But yeah, so like obviously the biggest marked difference is the center platform doesn't stay center anymore. It starts going up and down.
Yeah. Oh, Chris putting a lot of damage in already. Getting the jabs. 29%. He's going to look for those stuns. For the Yeah. Yeah. However, Yoshi being able to trade a slight bit of damage back. Mainly just because of Yoshi's properties. The neutral there is going to come out. A lot of damage now. Crisp is looking a lot.
Situation again. Very good patience from Kyle to get past. It's amazing.
However, Crisp is looking a lot more, well, no pun intended, crisp with how he's moving at the moment. He's keeping Kyle on his toes a lot more.
He kind of has that state as well, like sort of powering up center, where he can sort of play more defensively and like through to the file comes in rather than having to deal with stuff like that.
Oh, the egg!
Yeah, nice egg laid, get back, get him off stage.
Trying to go or up the air shield. Yep.
Hit parry into up the air shields. Good punish, especially in this situation. Take the stone for it.
Nice little catch there with the up smash is going to deal a lot of sense.
He's still got a lot of disadvantage.
Oh yeah, really hell. Yeah, he's definitely feeling himself a lot more on this. However, the stun's not going to come through due to the... Yeah. Just Yoshi's things. Crisp's going to get back. Gets to get up attack.
Stage, get back a little stage control.
Yeah.
Oh! Nice back, yeah, catching him out while he's trying to throw an egg like it was.
Yeah.
Now Crispy's got a 2-star lead on Kyra.
Very nice.
Completely in stark contrast to the previous game. Gets off his jabs.
Yep, jab again.
Again while he gets in play.
I thought he was going to try it again.
I mean, if it works.
Which low shit, dude? Kind of
strap goes for the back air. Ooh, without the actually does manage to catch him out. Just trying to get Lil Answer to punch the fact he didn't have legend on.
Yeah. Kyleth's really looking for this kill now. He wants it soon, or else he's going to be out of this game.
Yeah.
Oh, what an upbeat!
Oh, really good string.
Yeah. Oh, the heavy armor going to save him there.
Nah, I think he air dodged it. Samus still got the footstool animation, so he's wide open. Goes for it again, but stuck off stage.
No, going to make it back.
Yeah, just could have been really rough for Crispy. That could have like completely changed the time of the end. He's going for that forward air. He's looking for that early kill so he can.
Oh, and then the air
he
dodge.
missed his double jump and his up B took him off stage. So
Yeah, might have been a buffer with the air dodge as well, but in the end,
going up 1-1 right now.
Chris doing very well there. Very
really
well.
Good game for Crispy. So,
Yeah.
You could take this momentum and seize the next couple of games as well.
Hmm.
Can't really afford to be like sort of unsure of himself like he was like kind of in the first game.
Yeah, a lot more just getting out the gates, just immediately putting on the pressure, which really helped and just put Chris in a much better situation where Carl couldn't determine the actual.
Well, it was kind of that situation where he kind of had to go and he couldn't play with like his defensive option, basically.
But he just wasn't able to dictate the game, which I think is what Kyle's main game plan is that he wants to always dictate the game himself. And when he isn't in that situation, seemingly from that game, he couldn't do much. So, see what happens now. What song are we gonna get? We're gonna get a DK song. Or
they're going to be able to tell on screen. Anyway, it looks like we are going to small battlefield once again. As it is right now.
Yep. Yoshi versus ZSS once again. I don't think there's going to be any changes for this, so we'll have to see what they can do.
Switch here and being switching colour.
Yep.
Going straight into it. I like how both players are sort of taking full advantage of the low knockback. Some of them are trying to look for potential damage.
So far, Carl getting a small advantage to begin with. Just able to use a lot of that. Nice little parry though into the up air, into the up smash.
Yep.
A lot of
He's
damage.
really leveraging his punish game now, which is going to mean quite a bit, especially against like a sort of heavyweight like Yoshi.
Definitely.
Misses the tech. Kyle takes advantage to get a little bit of pressure on the platform. He doesn't manage to get anything really mean.
Yeah. Stun, just going to stop him from doing anything.
Zero into that tech. Always got him in that tech chase, but he just flip jumps out of there. He doesn't want a chance.
The grab off.
Even if flip jump doesn't work, it kind of just means at most you take like a juggle as opposed to the huge damage you get off like ground attack chips. That's usually like up tilt and like up there.
Fair enough. But now Carl putting a lot of pressure on the off-stage shenanigans. So
I guess even expecting a neutral get out.
Yeah, Chris was able to get back.
Oh, that was a nice shallow like egg art kind of action.
Down to
That wasn't quite enough.
good to go for the forward smash.
And off stage. Goes to the down end, try and...
Ooh.
Oh, he's got no legend bomb.
Yep.
And he missed the tech.
Yeah,
Loses the stop.
that was a bit too risky from Chris in that situation. But he just gained stage control and just gone from there. Just would have been off stage and just be able to leverage that stage advantage.
Yeah,
However,
Kyle went for the neutral error to F2. He was always trying to come and go in. Quick down there. It's not down there for Crispy, but just get him. So up tilt, up in.
Yoshi thing.
He just flip jumps straight out of there, but goes into a downer and gets punishable for it.
Chris was really looking for this kill now. 161 on Kyle. He needs this kill.
With the way Kyle's been playing, sort of like his advantage day, he needs to be really careful. He'll just give
Down there,
straight.
not gonna kill. Still, it's just he needs this kill. Forward tilt, not gonna kill. So we have to see what goes on now.
Planking at the ledge right now. I mean, you've got power to him. I think get a bit snatched up. Yeah, he gets the up throw. He's still got a pretty decent amount of center. So Kyle's still really
Crispus looking a bit more.
He was looking for that tech roll in forward, but he didn't quite manage to get it.
Gonna throw a bunch of stuff out. The up air's coming out, however, Yoshi shenanigans allows him to get out of that.
Flip jumps to get straight at this line back into neutral, like center stage. Forward air.
Crispus putting in a lot of percent now. He's taking this a lot more patiently.
Kind of like the way Kyle sort of zones with those eggs when he's off stage to make so if you do manage to get him off stage, it's a lot harder to get in and get there.
Tilt just gonna be thrown out. Just using those stuns to just trade with the eggs.
He goes to the down B, he was expecting a defensive like shield or something.
Up B just gonna catch at the end. Four back there.
He's still alive. 2 eggs in a row. He was looking for that up air to take
Oh, trying to go for the up B.
Yeah.
Just too far away. However, Carl is at 108 once again. 5% again. So we'll have to see if Crispus is able to just take the stop before Kyle can put too much effort in. 10% keep put down. Forward, oh, not going to catch the second part of it. So won't get the kill. I'm going to see what happens. Going to get the little laser whip out. And then there's...
Nice weed around the egg to get that forward air in. Now it's pretty even, and it could be anyone's game.
Definitely.
To roll away.
Laser whip just catching him on this platform there. So up the outfield, he just gets sent down. 32 now. However, Carl putting in the set, just the ground. Up air. Good trade. Sent down there. It's going to constantly fire at that laser. Not much else Chris can do at this moment of time. He's just trying to take it very patiently. Egg coming out. Stack. Trying to give just a hard read on the down smash, but not going to get anything off it. Instead, Carl's going to get a bit of stage presence now. Crispin's in a bit of a sticky
jump.
Oh!
Caught him flowering about too much. Punch him with an F smash.
Crispin panic in that situation. Panic air dodge. And that cost him the stop. That cost him the game.
Now we're 2-1. Potentially set point for foul.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Well, Chris loses this. He does only get knocked into losers, so he doesn't get too much back from there. So we'll have to see what happens. Someone's going next game now. Probably going to be the exact same counters. Yes, it is.
Standing right in front of the ledge down there is making.
I think we're going spread back to small battlefield.
Yeah.
Same characters as before now. Yeah. Miz, please transition, family.
We're now going to get into it. 40% audio on Crisp. Kyle putting in a lot of pressure here. A lot of pressure, trying to get that wrong read again, but not going to get it. Once again.
Tech chase again, he went for that jab. He was looking for the
Yoshi
jab off the game off stage.
Trying to go for the egg there, but not going to get it. However, Crisp now putting in a lot of damage.
Kyle, Crispy was recognized Kyle didn't have his double jump. He was trying to hit him with that down smash so he could get something, properly put him off stage and take the stall.
Now Crisp just constantly going for these just hard read with the down smashes, which is interesting to see.
I mean, it's not so much a hard read. Down smash is pretty safe on the shield. They're pretty low risk option. So like, I imagine he's always going to get something really strong punish on.
All the eggs
are by like all these eggs right now.
Well, the winner of this will go on to face Reese next, so that'll be an interesting bout. He's now going to make it back though.
Down tilt to my stage at that shallow angle. Shields the up B attempt.
Nah, not bad.
As soon as he goes to that ledge drop forward air, he's ready for the up air shields.
Forward air.
Forward air trains. I don't think he has double jump anymore. No, he does.
Yeah.
He must have clipped him out his up B.
Not going to get much else off that. Iconic, thank you for the subscribe. The up B, very nice kill there.
Yeah, still looking pretty even.
Well, yeah, it's both 0% at the moment. Chris was able to clean out that stock pretty well.
Yeah, F-tilt. That was good recognition of the fact he went behind him, so he did the turnaround and tilt to get through.
Just the shield and up B, very easy situation for Chris to get out of.
You can see Kyle's knows his options, gives him most damage, going for a lot of like, sort of falling nairs and like falling up tilts. So when he's not zoned, big.
Very nice little
Caught by that side B, but he does near to get out of a potential follow-up. Crispy was probably going to go for.
Releasing and down smash.
Patience on the ledge, but Crispy does have equal amount of patience to catch his roll with it till.
Oh, that's
we flip jump straight into the egg.
However, on a percent now coming down the upper is very nicely done. Egg once again. These eggs are killer for Kyle.
Nice down, but he lets go of his shields because he doesn't want to face the potential threat of shield breaking below. I think that shield strength is probably.
Looking back, it's not going to get anything. Both now taking this very patiently. Kyle going to be able to break the stalemate. Hit in.
Down tilt, he's not got a double jump. I feel like he should have taken advantage of that, but I'm not sure if he could at the same time, considering the normal of a flip jump. He's waiting for that moment of like weakness where like he hasn't got like an egg covering him and he can like sort of flip in and like get that edge guard.
Yeah,
I thought he recognised the
start
it, so he go straight for that neutral B. Kyle last stock of the game.
Yeah.
But Crispy's got a pretty high percent at the moment.
Yeah, Carl just needs to get this stock out of the way if he wants to be able to have a decent...
He's just patient and waits for his opening. He can make this into a pretty even game still.
Oh, the OP not
just
going to
far
reach.
He must have not wanted to go for down because he thought he would be punished for it.
Yeah. However, Chris now putting in a lot of damage here. He's going to be able to get away from a lot of pressure with the weight.
Still goes to tech chase, but doesn't quite manage to get any.
Okay, day 1, it's fine. And then when...
That's not
let go of the controller. No, so you have to buffer the Z for it to come out. So,
but the RP out shield, very nice.
Stage.
But now I'm going to see what happens here. Crisp is still looking for it. Nice little dash attack, just going to catch him. Carlo going into the egg, not going to do much there.
It's too late.
Obviously, he was trying to bait him and thinking, oh, he's going to get through like 3 punches.
Crisp doing a lot here.
Off stage again. He managed to put him back off stage, even though he was in a very disadvantaged state himself.
Stun laser coming out, not going to do much.
In case you platform,
Forward shot, go for the down smash.
while he's trying to push dive. Oh, he went forward. He had that read on that neutral get up after forcing him to do an up on that upbeat at ledge.
Wasn't able to time it correctly though. The neutral there. Well, try to go for the down it. Oh, and that's going to spike.
Then no, it's not spike. Just gets the
No, it's spiked and hit him off the stage and then up.
Yeah.
So it did technically spike, but it spun him into stage.
Still going in game 5.
Yeah. But yeah, it's 2-2 now. We're going to have to see what happens now. Carl will obviously have stage pick now. So we'll have to see what he picks. So we'll have to see what happens here.
I will, but it's going to
Be very interesting to see what stage pick is going to be. Is it just going to be small battlefield again, or are we actually going to change it up a bit? It might be a change up. Let's see. Going around. All around. Shaking all about. No, it's more... Oh. No, it's more battlefield again, yeah.
They don't obviously either play the risk any the potential what's the word I'm thinking
Shenanigans.
variables. They don't want any of the variables that the have on stage.
Shenanigans.
Well, variable shenanigans, call them what you want. They add an element of chaos to the game, especially with how recent, only recent now this rule set has been tested. So they just want to play it safe. They don't want to leave anything up to chance.
So we're going to have to see what happens here.
Game 5 on a small bit of field.
Yeah.
And then
It's going out. Both of them are taking this very calmly, very patiently, like it's game 1. However, Chris is going to take first blood with the grab, but nothing else much going to get out of that. Throwing out the stuns, nothing much else. Both taking this very patiently in the moment. Very little percent being drawn back. Very nice up smash, catching Carl on the way down. The star's going to hit Chris though and stop him from being able to punish Carl's down B. Carl taking a lot of damage now, sending Chris off stage. Chris able to make it back. Nice little forward air into neutral air. Neutral air once again. Carl is keeping the pressure on. Doesn't want Chris to be able to get his breath in this game. The down air takes him off once again, throwing out the eggs. And then catching him sleeping on the ledge.
Yep. Just get in with that forward air and just sort of take that stock real quick, like.
Carl having commanding lead at the moment.
And with that stock and like such low percentage, he's got pretty decent lead on it.
Yeah. Well, the stun's going to come out with the jabs. Christmas really wanted to make this clean as possible, just so he...
Again, with these parries, he's so good at recognizing when Kyle can fall on him with an aerial. Going high this time with his recovery though, but he's still stuck at the ledge. He needs to find a way to get the stage control back. And yep, dash back from Christmas. Dodges past that down smash.
Yeah. Well, nice little up smash, just catching him. Obviously not going to kill, but does do quite a bit of percent. Ah, shit. Neutral air out of shield. The forward air. Very nice catch. 53%.
Was trying to force him to do an option by throwing those eggs so the explosion hits them. But obviously Chris has just enough in order to get past it right now. Jabbing at the ledge, trying to catch him. He does bury him in the up B, he'll take.
Yeah, very nicely done by Chris. However, 53% being taken by Kyle, so decent amount of percent there. We'll have to see what both players can do. Chris is now taking this very patiently. Doesn't want to do anything too hasty here. The forward air.
Stage. Are doing a really good job of just not taking any damage while he state right now.
Well, he's putting in a lot of pressure. Oh, very nicely catch.
He must have been trying to dip backwards because the DI obviously meant that forward air sent off stage, and now Kyle got a full, like pretty much a full stock lead for Crispy right now. So
Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, unless Crisp suddenly just goes ultra instinct
only
and just
true master.
Yeah.
Come back. Like, that situation.
channels his inner Mars.
Catches that tech chase. He doesn't quite manage to get like damage to the tech chase.
Gonna fire a bunch of stuns. Not much else gonna happen here. Trying to go for the up smash, not gonna catch because Carl went the other way. Carl getting
Down tilt, tech chase, yeah. He's doing a good job of reading all the attack options, just not quite managing to get it. He's forward advantage.
Goes for the down air. That was risky. Carl isn't able to actually punish it.
He pops him up on the ledge. Obviously, even though he did take
No,
the pop up onto the platform, did give him that potential pressure of like hitting him while he was stuck up there.
Yeah.
No, Carl's stuck up.
Oh,
yeah.
You watching?
Forward air.
Stage again.
Good well,
Again, he's doing that trick with the egg where he's trying to force it to not.
oh, forward smash.
Just dashes back
And
forward,
Carl will
back
take it.
Carl takes it. 3-2.
Yeah.